TV3 has been talking to you about some development in the Ashanti, in Russia, I beg your pardon, from Ghana to Russia now. And the development has had to do with Ghanaian students who are studying in Russia on the government of Ghana scholarship, and they have been thrown out. Some of them say that they have been thrown out of their hostels for their inability to pay their rent, a situation that has been occasioned by government's failure to release those funds. And some of the students say that they are owing and they have not been given their quarterly stipends of up to about $900 and in excess. And I mean, the situation is quite troubling. We want to go on to the Skype now and talk to one of the Ghanaians who has been affected. He is actually more like the leadership, a member of the leadership of the Ghanaian students there. Abdul Amayao has joined us via Skype. Abdul, good afternoon and thank you very much for your time.
Good afternoon and thank you very much.
Where are you currently as we speak? Are you somewhere on the streets of Russia?
No, actually, fortunately, I'm at the hostel. My university is very kind and we've been able to negotiate, so I'm at the hostel. But unfortunately, other students are not lucky as I am right now. So other students are going through much worse situations than we are going through right now. So there are other cities where students have been kicked out of their hostels. There are other places where students have to live with other Ghanaians who live in flats and other places. So for about 4 or 5 of us, we are lucky we've been able to negotiate with the university and we are still at the hostel.
What's the total number of Ghanaian students? What's the total number of Ghanaian students being affected as we speak?
Right now, we have 234 scholarship students who are in Russia right now. And out of that number, we have 39 of them who arrived on the 14th of this month. And actually, when students arrive here, they arrive basically with nothing. Some of them would arrive with a maximum of about $100 in their pockets with the hopes of receiving their stipends to cater for all the expenses that they have to make. But what actually happened was that when these students arrived, there was no money to be given them. We, with the leadership, negotiated with the embassy to help out with any way that they can so that these students can get a place to at least lay their heads. But we tried all that we could, but that couldn't happen. So most of the new students right now don't have places to live. So at least I can say for a fact that about 36 of the 39 students don't have places to live right now because they haven't been able to pay for the hostel fees and nobody knows them.
Okay.
Because they're new students and they don't have any connections. They can't even speak Russian language to even negotiate for themselves.
Have you been able to contact Ghana's commission?
As I know, are living with other Ghanaians who already live here. With the old students also, most of them also going through the same problems right now, where some of them live with other Ghanaians and also Russian friends in different cities as we talk right now.
Okay, Abdul, have you been able to contact Ghana's mission in Russia, and what have they been telling you?
Absolutely. I mean, first of all, I mean we wouldn't be talking to you right now if we hadn't talking to the embassy and then the people concerned. We started talking about this issue 2 months ago. We've written countless number of letters, we've called. There were times that we even called the embassy and we're told most of the people at the embassy were on leave. We had to wait over every single day. And these are issues that, we keep having constantly. You call the embassy and then what you're told is that we've written letters to Accra and we're doing our part. You call Accra, you call to the scholarship secretariat and then you are told that, oh, you've written letters to the Minister of Foreign Affairs and Minister of Finance. You call the Minister of Finance, they keep telling you different things. Now, so the question is that where is the money and why do we have to keep calling up and down? So that is the question that we have to ask. If you call this office directs you to the other. You call there, they also direct you to the next one. And it seems like there is no structure in place. There is nothing really working right now as we talk.
Okay.
And everybody's trying to push blames onto other people right now. That is what is happening now.
Okay. And for how long has this been going on? 1 week, 1 month, a few months?
For delays of stipends, I've been here for 3 years, and this has always been here. But with regards to what is going on right now, I'm going to send you back to last year. Last year, particularly at this time in October, we had the same problems where we did not receive stipends in October. And what usually happens is that in December, most of the people at the embassy actually leave the embassy for vacation.
Okay.
So what happened, and our money has to go through the embassy before the money comes to us.
Okay.
So what happens is that even if the money arrives, there is nobody at the embassy to send the money to us. So last year we had to receive the money in February instead of October. But this year, what we are scared of right now is the fact that This is the money that includes everything: hostel fees, our medical insurance, and actually, by the way, it is illegal not to have medical insurance in Russia.
Right.
So some of our students can be arrested if right now if they're asked for of their medical insurance by the police and they
Okay.
don't have it.
Amel.
So all these are big issues that we are talking about, and that is why we are pushing this issue right now.
Okay.
Because we
Okay.
were supposed to receive this money in October, but then the fact is that we haven't received this money up till
Okay.
now, and these
We
are monies that we have to use in buying books, hostel fees,
and
medical insurance, and every single thing that we need
all
for the
right.
year.
Thank
Even
you.
renew
Thank you
our
very
visas. I
much.
know a couple students whose visas are actually almost expired, and they cannot renew the visas because there is
Okay.
no money to renew it right
Thank
now.
you very much.
So
And would contact the Ghanaian executives here, probably the Secretariat Office, the Scholarship Secretariat Office, and then get their side of the story. Certainly, we'll keep an eye on this development and then also keep you posted. But thank you for speaking with us.